This question is on exergy. So a turbine is given. Input values: pressure 3 MPa, temperature 450. Output of steam is 0.2 MPa, 150. Ambient temperature and pressure are 298 K and 100 kPa. Heat loss is 300 kilowatt, and WA is actual work output of the turbine. So mass flow rate is given 8 kg per second. What we have to find? Actual power input, that is WA. Maximum possible power input. Second law efficiency: exergy destroyed in the whole process. Exergy of the steam at inlet condition, that is at 1. So from the steam table, based on these values, these pressure and temperature, all the enthalpies and entropies can be seen from the table and are noted here. So what first question is actual power output. So let's do the energy balance. So MH1 is mass flow rate, input mass flow rate into enthalpy. Input and output mass flow rate are same, so MH2. Energy input, this is energy input and this is energy output. Okay, you can see that this is input and these are all output. So they are solved together, and we get, putting all the values in, we get WA, actual work output, to be 4306.4 kilowatt. Now second question is we have to find maximum work output, power output. So we will take here the system we will take here is turbine and the nearest boundary of the turbine, that is a little boundary surrounding the turbine. So the boundary temperature is same as ambient temperature. Alright, so let's do the exergy balance. Exergy in minus exergy out minus exergy destroyed is equal to, should be 0, because we are not taking, the flow, all the flows is steady flow, so it is 0. So for maximum possible work output, exergy destroyed must be 0. This, for maximum work output, this term is all 0. Now exergy input is m dot exergy at 1 at inlet minus exergy out would be at 2, exergy at 2 minus exergy transfer due to heat, that is Q1 minus T0 by TB. T0 is ambient temperature, TB is boundary temperature, minus W max, that is maximum work output, maximum power output. So here the boundary temperature is T0, so this whole term would be 0. So equation becomes this: m dot psi 1 minus psi 2 is equal to W max. Now exergy difference would be written as H1 minus H2 minus T0 S1 minus S2 into m is there. So putting all the values here, we get maximum work output to be 5072.2 kilowatt. Now second law of efficiency would be actual power output by maximum power output. So actual is given, power is given, we get a second law of efficiency to be 84.9%. Now the fourth part is we have to find exergy destroyed or available energy destroyed in the whole process. So let's just do the entropy balance for the whole system. Entropy input, that is at 1 minus at 2, and entropy loosed by system due to heat transfer is QL by T0. Okay, plus S generation is entropy generated during the whole process. Now putting all the values in, we get S generation to be 2.5699 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. So exergy destroyed formula is T0 S generation. T0 is ambient, S generation is here we calculated it. So exergy destroyed comes out to be 765.8 kilojoule per kg. Now this all we can also find it simply by subtracting actual power output to the maximum power output. So W max and WA is given. Just putting the value, we get this. Here I've shown it by doing exergy balance also, and this whole term from here to here is actually the W max, and this is WA exergy destroyed. So just putting the values, we get exergy destroyed here. Now fifth part is exergy at inlet. So psi1 is equal to H1 minus H0 minus T0 into S1 minus S0. These naught terms are ambient terms. Okay, so putting all the values, we get available energy at input is 1238 kilojoule per kg. So this is the available energy. This is available energy at the inlet per kg of steam.